just about to get underway. Jacob Wilson getting ready to hit. And we're underway here in the home opener. Close, but called a ball. Ball one.
Well, second pitch of this game and already getting squeezed a little bit.
Lined into left center, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Gunnar Henderson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Liner snagged at first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. On the ground. And foul ball.
That's a ball.
In the air, right field. Suzuki in position. And that's the third out. Digging in, Chandler Simpson. That one fouled off. Up the middle. Witt. Tosses to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Seiya Suzuki digs in now.
No, that's a ball.
Here's a nugget. When Imanaga was announced at his introductory press conference, he charmed the local fans and media by memorizing the words to Go Cubs Go. I asked Imanaga if there was one other song that he could learn in English, what would it be? And he said, A Whole New World, the theme to Aladdin. That one misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that wasn't even close. Ball 4.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Foul ball there.
No, that's a ball.
That catches the corner. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Well, maybe safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here's the throw. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. On the board first, it's 1-0. So 2 down, Miguel Vargas, the next Cub to hit. And there's a foul ball.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Anthony Santander. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Next to hit, James Wood. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Neto for one. Throw to first, but he beat it. One out man at first. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Hunter Goodman. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
That's a ball.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Another 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So stepping in for Boston, Alec Burleson. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Swings and misses. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Rob Refsnyder. Up the middle, Witt. On to first. One pitch and one out. Nick Gonzalez, the next Cub to hit.
Gonzalez.
That's off the corner. Oh. Oh.
That's in there, and it's 2-2. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Two on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two down.
Batting eight, the catcher.
Two outs, base is empty. Vic Caratini at the plate.
Oh.
One now. There's a line drive to left field. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, Joe stepping in for Boston, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Edman, 30 years old now. And usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. This one in the air right field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. It's a leadoff double to start the third. Mickey Moniak now at the plate. And a foul ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hit on the ground to the right side. Handles, throws to first, and one away in the top of the third. Jacob Wilson up next for the Red Sox.
Jacob Wilson.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. The 0-1. Line to right, base hit. Here comes Edman to score. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That one just misses. Man at first, one away. On the ground, could be 2. Flips it. There's 1, and that's 2. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's Royce
The
Lewis.
third baseman, number 24, Royce Lewis.
Outside corner, there's a strike. That's outside, and that's ball one. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. Got him swinging. Now one away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And stepping in is the speedy Chandler Simpson. Grounded out his first time. Bunting for a hit. And there's two down. We only gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Two down, nobody on. And that will end the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth. So stepping in for Boston, Bobby Witt Jr. Off the mark there. Ball one.
Witt Jr. is one of only two players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first two seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Anthony Santander at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ball.
Swing and a foul out of play. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Wood now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Oh. Ball two.
Santander off of first with 2 away. And he swings through that one. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom 4, Air Jordan steps in to take his hats.
Jordan Alvarez.
Ground ball up the middle. What a stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
This one in the air, center field. Edman settles under this one. Takes it in for the out. And now the first baseman, Miguel Vargas. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
No.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Hey.
And that's in for a strike. Swings through it for the K. Ready now for the fifth inning. So stepping in for Boston, Alec Burleson.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The center fielder, number 25, Tommy Edman.
To the right side. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Mickey Moniak up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1.
Moniak.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. 0-2. In the air to left center, Alvarez under this one, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Rob Refsnyder. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. On the ground, right side, whips it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
That one fouled off. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. 1-2 now. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that quickly 2 away. So digging in, Victor Caratini. He's for 1.
Victor Caratini.
High fly ball right field. Wood under it. Brings it in. And the inning is over. All set for the top of the sixth. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jacob Wilson. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Garrett Whitlock.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball. So a man on base to start the inning.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Go ahead run on base. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. In the air, right field. Suzuki on the move. He's got it. 2 away now.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
Little chopper rolls foul. Line drive, knocks it down. The flip. Well, we go bottom six. Leading off, Royce Lewis.
Third baseman, number 24, Royce Lewis.
And that one fouled off. Time call now. Swing and a ground ball. Witt. Over to first. One away. Bottom of the sixth.
Up next for the Cubs, the center fielder, number 14, Gendler Simpson.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Puts a bunt down, right side, Burleson. The tag, and he's out. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. That is the inning. We go to the top of the seventh. So stepping in for Boston, James Wood. Yeah, that's fouled off. Can't make contact with the sweeper. And foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. One down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher, Hunter Goodman.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And now the 0-1. Right side. Neto for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Back here at Wrigley Field, set for the last half of the seventh. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Fought off foul. Oh, 1 now. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Witt over to first. One away. Big time out leading off the home seventh.
Shortstop, Neto.
Swing and a foul straight back. Splits the plate. No balls, 2 strikes. Hit in the air out towards left center field. Pretty well struck. 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Miguel Vargas.
The first baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Fouled off left side.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. 2 down, nobody on. To third. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Rob Refsnyder.
Ball one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a ball popped up. Burleson moving under it. And that's the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Tommy Edman. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Got the bat going too soon, and strike 2. Stays alive.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Got it, looking for the strikeout.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, number 22, Mickey Moniak.
Out towards right center field. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's going to be Jacob Wilson. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Now pitching for
Justin Sterner on the pitch out of the pen here. On the ground to the left, and it's just foul. That was close. That one lifted to left. Moniak on the move towards the line, takes it in for the out.
That's the ball.
And now it's even up.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Just missed.
That's a really good take.
Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So up next, Royce Lewis. Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here, Nick Kurtz.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Ground ball to the right side. Burleson over to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. So stepping in for Boston, Gunnar Henderson. The 0-2. Boyle's a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets him. One away on the drop, third strike.
The batter, number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. That's it out. Anthony Santander up next for the Red Sox.
Strike. Woo.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Oh, that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Good eye in that spot. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the Cubs leadoff man, Chandler Simpson. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
0-2 now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Wood on the move. And there's one away.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, Seiya.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And that is out of play. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And a base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Well, it certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Sure. Willingness to drive that pitch. The
left-hander out of the bullpen, Eric Zabrowski.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-hander.
Runner takes off, pitch misses.
He's good.
Throw, save! And the winning run is now in scoring position. Swing and a pop-up. Henderson takes it in for the out. And now, Zach Neto. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. So a change being made out at second. Pinch running for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. Back here at Wrigley Field, on to extra innings. James Wood getting ready to hit. Popped up left side. Caratini should have this one. 1 away. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Go ahead run on base. Alec Burleson up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 in this one.
Now pitching.
So they turn to their closer, Juan Duran. Oh, and this one gets away. Runner stays put at third. Up and in at 1-1. 2 down. Go ahead run at scoring position. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. In to score from third. And in at second with an RBI double.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Man at second. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Caratini up with it on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here at the friendly confines. On to the bottom of the 10th. Miguel Vargas digs in now. Steps off, lead runner back to second.
Now
Aroldis Chapman comes out trying to close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
up next for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Rob Refsnyder.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slot.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Cubbies with only one out left. So digging in, Nick Gonzalez. And that one fouled off. Next pitch downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. The Cubs with the tying run at second, winning run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. They're down to their final strike.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get.
Smoked into left field, base hit, around third. He will score, and the Cubs tie it up.
Everything came together for him. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Runner on the move. Swinging a foul out of play. The Cubbies with the winning run on at first here in extra innings. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. We're in extras here. So stepping in for Boston, Mickey Moniak. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. On the ground, right side. Gonzalez fires over to first. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Jacob.
Infield comes in now. Pitch gets away. And the runner holds. The Red Sox with the go-ahead run at third. We are in the 11th. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. The 0-2. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. 1-2 here. Now one miss.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent it.
On the ground. Base hit. Here comes Edman to score. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. Steps off and looks to first. Hit in the air, left field. Alvarez has a beat on it. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop Bobby Witt Jr.
That one in triple digits.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
That to right. Suzuki gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, all set for the bottom of the 11th. Nick Kurtz getting ready to hit. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-1. So the tying run at second and fouled off. The 0-2. On the ground right side. Burleson steps on the bag, but the tying run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that. Fought off foul. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And down to their last out. Scott Barlow will take over here.
And he may only have to face 1 batter in this spot. At least that's what they're hoping as he tries to strand that runner at third. Big spot here.
Abrams in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Barlow is just 1 strike away. In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. The 1-2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw, but it's not in time. Base hit. 2 outs. Runner on first. So up now for Chicago, Yordan Alvarez. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Runner on the go. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're the
swings and misses. On to the 12th. Here now the Red Sox DH, Tyler O'Neill.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And at second. And the count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
Up next for the Red Sox, the right fielder, James Wood. Now pitching for
Sam Moll gets the call from the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That one's upstairs, ball one. In the air, out towards right center. Simpson on the move to the alley. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Go ahead run on base. Hunter Goodman up next for the Red Sox. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The 1-1. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Zach Neto. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count even at 1. Gets him to chase after that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Down on strikes, so there's one away here in the 12th. Almost got him. Yeah, that's fouled off. Winning run stands at second. Oh, look at the stop. And now here is Rob Refsnyder. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Out to short, with. To second, that's 1. Double play, and we have more free baseball on the way. Back here at the friendly confines. Inning number 13 set to go. Alec Burleson digs in now.
That's out the corner.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Number 25, Tommy Edman.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Man at second. And that one fouled off. Just misses.
Inside.
Ball one. Next pitch way upstairs. Finds its way through, base hit. Runner around third. And they have the lead deep into extra innings. And he'll reach second with one away. One out. Runner at second. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit. Line drive. Base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trust.
Cade Smith gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. 2 on, 1 out. In the air, right field. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Just ahead of the throw. He scores. 5-3 now. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Gets under it and pops it up. Neto. He makes the grab, and that's the third out. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
No, that's a ball.
Shortened the bunt and missed it, and the count even 1-1. On the ground, right side, base hit into the outfield. Here comes the runner. The throw home. Save. He scores, and it's a one-run game.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Steven Okert.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Swinging a foul out of play. Up the middle. Slings to first, but the tying run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that. And next for the Cubs, Nick Kurtz.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
That missed by a lot, and that is ball one. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. And now they trail by one.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Cam Smith in the box now. Takes strike one. That one's upstairs. Ball one. In the air to left center. Moniak under it. And there are 2 down.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder, number 44, Yordan.
That one missed. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. And we're deep into extras. Inside, just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Go away! He leaves the yard to right.
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all headed home.
This one ends with the score 8-5. So the Cubs celebrate at the